Our life.
Pointing to Sunny Hostin because her face was saying something I felt she wanted to say.
The one thing about The View is they're just so judgy, and they don't judge themselves. And I've heard them give a little bit of retrospective at times, but it's not honest. Like, it's the surface level, like, hey, you know, I have dirt under my fingernails. I probably should clean that. You know what I mean? It's not real.
Yeah. You know, to answer your question, which is this the immigration fix that this country wanted? I think absolutely there are certain people that wanted to see this kind of pain and destruction for a certain group or type of immigrant. Because
they don't learn anything. I mean, they don't learn a single thing. How are you going to sit here and talk trash about such a large group of people, and you're not even, like, subtle about it? Like, it's very obvious what you're trying to say, so you might as well just come out and say it, because everybody knows what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that basically white people and Uncle Tom's is the way you would probably like to put it, and people who are more faithful to America than their own families put America over their families, but that's not what happened. It's Americans put America over another country's citizens and taking care of them. That's what it is. So let's be honest about that.
Because if you look at the numbers, yes, the number of immigrants that come from Mexico or Mexican-born are the largest. But the next largest are Asians. 28% of them come. I don't think they walk across the southern border.
What point is she trying to make? They don't walk across the southern border. So the only other way would be legally or through the northern border? I don't understand what point she's trying to make.
I think they come by plane. The next largest are Europeans. I don't think they walk either. I'm just saying immigrants, right?
Oh, not undocumented, though.
A lot of them are undocumented, actually.
But that's not the stat for being
but a lot of them
the
come
second.
by.
I don't know who this is, but she immediately calls her out and she's like, but that's not for undocumented, though. That's just immigration. It cracks me up. It just, you can't. Yeah, I think their job is to be bad. I think their job is to be bad at what they do, and they get paid for it, so that way people watch.
And then overstay their visas.
They overstay
but I'm watching through Twitter on somebody else's account, so they don't get the views.
their visas. They overstay their visas, so they're undocumented. The Europeans that come here that overstay their visas are undocumented, but they don't come across the southern border. So I think there's a very clear message.
She's basically saying that nobody likes Mexicans.